Yeah! Huh! 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 Oh! Yeah! Where I'm from, LA, and I still think I'm like culturally appropriating myself. Alright, time to have wonky camera again. Can I not just like walk? Oh yeah, right. Oh, welcome back, by the way, to another episode of Xenoblade X. Yeah, in this game there's these little like trailers, and that's how you change the time. Like, you probably played like Xenoblade 2 or Xenoblade 3 and have noticed that you can just, you know, do stuff in it. In the menu. Not in this game. Oh my gosh, what killed all these monkeys?
You don't think that one Sinicula could have killed all these simius? Unless what?
It's a boss Sinicula. Oh my god.
What's bad? I don't follow you.
That Sinicula. It's a tyrant.
Whoa, crazy.
It looks just like any other Sinicula.
Yeah, but this one has like a special border around its health bar.
Way higher up on the food chain than your typical Sinicula, right? Usually we'd find one Simius standing over 3 or 4 Sinicula corpses. But here the tables have been turned. And I don't see a single trace of any other indigents in the area. There's only one explanation. That Sinicula is a tyrant.
Whoa.
Check the Blade Report database. If there's a tyrant this close to the city, someone must have run across it. Bingo. There was a Sinicula tyrant sighted not too long ago, but it was a couple of segments further out.
It could have followed the blade that spotted it back towards New LA, or come here to feed, or who knows what.
Oh my gosh.
It's crazy. I can't believe there's a tyrant right on our doorstep, and HQ isn't doing a thing about it.
Well, don't forget why they sent us here in the
I don't
first
remember if
place.
tombstones are in this
Their
game.
range is still limited.
I think they're even in the
They
first
couldn't track it. There's
Xenoblade.
no local probe. They must have lost it when it went off the
Or maybe that's only Definitive Edition. Because I only played Definitive Edition. We're beating its ass. Come on, let's do it.
Whoa, whoa, whoa there, rookie. We're talking about a tyrant here. Do you even understand what that means?
We should probably accept
Look, I've played this game before. I know what it means. This is the next story fight.
Threat ranking system. In other words,
Let me add 'em.
powerful for us to even measure how dangerous they would be to take on.
And too powerful doesn't always just mean physically strong. If a creature has even a single especially nasty trait, it's classified as a tyrant.
Even some of Blade's very best teams have come back with serious injuries after running into a tyrant in the field. If they come back at all.
None of them have been able to defeat them, you mean? We can take it.
Well, alright. I'm game if you are. Count me in, Elma. Let's do this. If we're gonna settle here on this planet, we're gonna have to get used to dealing with tyrants now and then. We can't just keep running forever, you know? Besides, I'd never forgive myself if someone
True, true. Yeah, it'll just like walk up to the city and destroy it otherwise. Come on, let's do it.
But don't push it, okay? Either of you. If we can take it down, great, but if not, even just luring it away would be a moral victory. As long as we buy enough time to install the probe, we can use Frontier Nav to
I love
track
me a
any
moral
other
victory.
tyrant that comes this close to the city from now on. Just make sure you're ready before we attack. This will be tougher than anything else we've faced.
Yep. Got it. A tyrant is no small task. It's important to equip your best gear. Wait, what? There's a button I can do to just automatically do it? Equip strongest gear. I'm pretty sure I'm already doing that, but I appreciate that it's a button. Equip strongest gear. Alright. You are exactly the same. Elma looks like a dweeb now, but you know, that's just Xenoblade X. Alright, let's get
How is this even remotely fair? Open fire!
Oh my god, good music alert. Hey yo, someone give me a soul voice thing to use. I don't really feel like taunting the enemy. Shoot, what's the button again to swap weapons? X. I think the knife does more damage anyway. No, I wanna hit one of the feet. Yeah. I don't have an aura. Okay, I already used that art, so I can't concentrate my fire. Not having to, like, cancel arts and time them and stuff is weird. When I hit hard.
We are awesome!
Nice work, Lynn. You fought well. You did too.
I know.
Now let's get down to business and install that data probe. If we stay here for long, there's no telling what other playmates might show up. This beam of light indicates a frontier nav site. It marks the ideal spot to bury the probe.
Yep. I know. I like how we set up this, like, a big crane device that, like, fires this giant,
Thanks, Lynn.
like, iron rod into the ground so we can get the probe in.
The bottom half is a laser. It dissolves the soil so the probe can burrow to the proper depth. We tried just planting them on the surface at first, but we kept running into problems with the local wildlife damaging the goods. Burying them is going to save us all a lot of time and headaches in the long run. We all set?
Yes, ma'am. Whenever you're ready.
Why don't you do the honors? You can launch it right from your comm device. Give it a try.
Maybe I will. Beep boop. Yeah, and then there's that whole thing.
Good. Now we just need to give it a minute to reach the target depth.
Oh my gosh, we installed the data probe.
And installation complete.
Yeah, in the future, we just walk up to these lasers and hit the A button, and it's like, you did it.
Excellent. See,
Wow.
at the end of the day, there's really not much to it. The hardest part was calculating the ideal probe locations. We need them spread out evenly to maximize data collection.
Yep. Planting probes is easy. And the more we plant, the more likely we are to find missing crew. So anytime you see a probe site, there's no excuse not to plant that sucker.
Yep.
That'll do it for your training. Let's head back to the barracks and report to Secretary Nagi.
Except there is an excuse, and the excuse is that you don't have a probe that's good enough to plant.
That's true on any planet.
I feel myself getting stronger. I'm Lao. If we're gonna grow frontier nav, we need to install data probes. Engaging massive foes. This is a cool mechanic. It's in Xenoblade X, and when I played Xenoblade 2 for the first time, I thought it was in that game as well, because generally speaking, really big enemies are scarier, but... no. But yeah, larger foes are just inherently stronger. Which is kind of interesting. Oh, we might... No, we're rank 8, so we might be level 10. Yeah, the biggest reason I have the class XP thing on is so that we can go down all the class trees in a reasonable amount of time for a playthrough format. Anyway, I will edit out the trek back. Also, yes, I know I can fast travel. Oh, Nagi, I'm home.
Commander Vandam.
Oh my god, is that my uncle?
Well, now look what the cat dragged in.
Sorry we missed you last time. We could have come to meet you at HQ, you know.
Indeed. I suggested as much.
Wise.
And we know how much I enjoy being told what to do. Anyway, I hear you tangled with a tyrant, way out of your league, on a training mission, no less. That was reckless, and goddamn magnificent.
Oh man, I suddenly really want to talk about Xenoblade 3 spoilers, I say in question mark. I don't know. It might not count as spoilers. It might. I'm gonna talk about them. I'm letting you know now. Okay, so Vandam, right? From Xenoblade 3
So, Commander,
is a last name.
to what do we owe the pleasure of your visit here today?
This guy's name is Vandam.
Well, I can't just ask Nagi to do everything.
I know it's not
I'd be
related
out
to
of
this
a
guy.
job.
Hey, I delivered you the new recruit, didn't I?
Yeah, you won the bet. Don't worry about it, all right? I'll settle up with you later. You know I'm good for it.
The bet?
I'm sure I'm needed elsewhere. If you'll all excuse me, Commander.
Yo, have you ever met anyone with eyebrows like that strong before?
Well, that wasn't obvious at all.
Like both of these guy characters
I
have
swear,
them.
you're like two children excited about a new toy.
Look who's talking. I don't recall ever seeing you file a request to personally train a rescue before.
Is that so odd?
It is before we'd even asked her to become a blade, little Miss Stick in the rear.
Usually I ask when I don't get your slang expressions, but something tells me to just let that one go.
It's because Elma knows who we are.
Where are your manners, anyway? I still haven't been introduced to our new recruit here.
Commander Vandam is Blade's top officer.
In a past life, I was chief engineer on the White
I did not
Whale.
talk about the spoiler.
Same idea, basically. Someone has a problem, I fix it. You follow? Huh. Not much for conversation, are you?
Nope.
So you still haven't told us why you're here. From the look of things, I'm guessing this isn't a social call.
You don't think?
Good guess.
So let's cut the crap and get down to business.
Am I picking a
Sounds like you're learning my expressions
Blade
just fine, Elma.
place?
Anyway, first we need Chatty Cathy here to choose a division and pull an assignment.
Let's just do it.
Whoa there, Itchy Trigger. I know you're just chafing at the bit to run out there and grab the world by its tail, but you need
But
to
I
choose a
already
division.
know about the divisions. Just
Once
let me
that's all
pick
hashed out,
one.
we can get into detail about what your first assignment's gonna be.
Pretty much everyone in New LA works for Blade, in one of several different fields. Helping to explore Mira, or to maintain order in the city, or, well, you remember Nagi's speech, right? There are 8 different fields in all, and each one has its own branch within Blade. Officially, they're called divisions. Naturally, you'll want to choose one that best suits your personality and your talents.
Man, how long ago
Let's
was
start with the
this game
Pathfinder.
released? 2015?
Pathfinder's #1 responsibility is planting data probes,
Something like that?
like you did on your training mission. It may not be the sexiest job, but important? You bet your ass it's important. We've only been on Mira 2 months. We don't know jack about this place. The more probes we install, the faster
Anyway,
we
there's
get
a
our
right
bearings
decision.
here and give ourselves a fighting chance.
We've already detailed how important it is we expand the
Wow,
frontier
very
network
cool,
ASAP.
bright light.
So, for the time being, I'll just remind you of the highlights. It helps us keep Blade safe, It helps us keep the city safe. And most important of all, it's the key to locating the missing parts of the Lifehold and recovering the rest of the human race.
Okay, next up, Interceptors. You met Akeloff and Evans, right? Irina and Gwen? This is their division. Interceptors have one main duty. Protect New LA and everyone in it from the wildlife here on Mira. Right now, this is probably our busiest division. Interceptors ride shotgun for the research eggheads. They escort VIPs around.
Here's a
and
hint.
they help any
This
other
isn't
idiots
the
who
right
get caught out
answer,
doing their
even if
thing.
it seems like it's the most obvious one.
Next are the Harriers. Remember Doug Barrett, the Skell pilot conducting the test flight with Lynn? He's part of the Harriers. If you think of the Interceptors as defense, Harriers would be New LA's offense. They specialize in preemptive strikes on clear and obvious threats. But only on clear and obvious threats. They're not meant to go out and just blast any indigene that moves.
What?
And
Why
we got
not?
your reclaimers. These guys are in charge of finding the other pieces of the White Whale. Among other things, that is. Including anything of ours left behind after a battle.
Or my ass actually forgot which one to pick.
Weapons, personal effects, it can get a bit
Whatever, I'm sure I'll be able to figure it
It's
out.
gotta be done. Until we're up and running here on Mira and have this place completely figured out. Everything we brought from Earth needs to be
And it's a
treated
shiny
like
bicep.
irreplaceable. Also, the search for the Lifehold. That's mostly on the Reclaimers.
Next, Curators. Curators are the first to scout ahead to unexplored territory, bringing back whatever samples they can get their hands on. Fruits, bugs, sticks and stones, you name it.
Is it the curator?
It's not all picking berries, though. Being a curator
I
also
don't
means being
think
the
so.
first to encounter unknown
But maybe
indigents.
it is.
Next, alright, prospectors. Prospectors do, well, prospecting. They poke around, looking for minerals, resources, and whatnot. Things we need for everyday life here. We packed all the essentials we could on the White Whale, but that won't last forever. We
Even
need
if
to
it
be able to
did,
replenish our water and
most of the
fuel if
ship
we
is
wanna
gone.
survive. And sooner or later, we're gonna have to figure out how to replace things from scratch. From the socket on a Skell's knee joint, right down to the frying pan in Lynn's kitchen. Without these guys busting their butts, we'd have no future to speak of.
Next up, Outfitters. All of our ground gear and Skell weaponry is developed in conjunction
Bruh,
with
I feel
private
like I'm
arms
pretty
manufacturers,
confident
or
in
AMs.
this not being the right answer,
Outfitters are
but
the
also
raceway of
people are gonna
supporting these
totally be
AMs.
like, bro, it is. What's wrong with you? You're
They'll
stupid.
seek out
Outfitters is
anything
the
that
best
might
one.
inspire new weapon ideas, and even assist with testing new prototypes.
Pretty sure this isn't the right one, though.
Finally, the Mediators. These are the folks who keep everything hunky-dory with John and Joan Q public. Any problems a civvy has, they come to Mediators. Fight with your neighbor? Mediators. Lost cat?
You know, it's kind of funny, because you get quests for
There's
all
not
of
a
these
division for
anyway.
everyone. You need to be a jack of all trades, and a people person. Someone with my charming personality? Probably not the best mediator. But if you got what it takes, it's a clutch role, keeping things cool on the home front.
All right, so I think that's all 8 divisions.
Wow, crazy. Thanks
Any
for
idea which one you'd like to join?
telling me about
Don't
all
fret
of
about
that.
it too much. Whichever you choose, you still have a lot of freedom in how you operate. Mediators can still get out there and mix it up, hunt indigents, whatever. And if a Harrier wants to take a break and settle an argument, that's their prerogative too. To be honest, even though it's sort of frowned upon, you can actually change your division whenever you like. So there's really no reason to stress about this. Alright, you ready to choose?
I'm pretty sure there is actually a reason to change your division at some point. I'm ready, though.
Yeah, and? We're on pins and needles here.
Yeah, let me pick. Okay, Pathfinders gives you a boost to planting a data probe and discovering locations. Hmm. Feeding enemies, which is pretty easy to boost your division points here, but I think each division levels up their points separately. I think it's Reclaimers is the right one, but I might be stupid, and I might not remember. But I'm going to pick it anyway.
Then it's settled?
Yep.
All right. Thank God that's over. By the power invested in me, yada yada, you're officially a blade.
Wow, good for me.
Congrats. And welcome.
I know you're gonna do great.
Now for the job. Let's get down to brass tacks.
Let me out of here.
Nelson's team has gone missing. Last contact we had, they were installing a data probe out in eastern Primordia.
Wow.
Then, nothing.
Nelson. Pathfinders, right?
Are we talking indigents here or what?
Your guess is as good as mine, but they did have a skell with them.
I think Pathfinders was
They
right
can
and
hold
not
their own, or at least
Reclaimers. I don't remember.
Alright, we're on it. We'll head to their last known
Uh.
location and go from there.
Whatever.
report whatever you find ASAP.
I don't think it actually matters.
Let's move out.
Roger that.
Wow. I think ideally you want to level them all up to max. Anyway. So. You're a blade now. You can do stuff. Wowee. Ever wish you could use fast travel? Well, guess what? You can go to a Frontier Nav site with a data probe installed. Wowee. Oh my god. Yup. Good. Go hang out with the arms manufacturers. Where's Tatsu, damn it? Yeah, get me out of here. I need to go find my potato. What is this? Sadie. What's wrong? Do you have a quest for me? There's no time. I must be completely bonkers. Hear me out. Okay. You're gonna listen to me? What are the odds the very first person I ask would help me out? 9 to 1? I'm shy, you see. I worked myself into a panic thinking I had to keep approaching strangers. Anyway, can you deliver some supplies to a blade team? I got a call from a team that's always been nice to me. They asked me to bring them supplies. A duo gill attacked them, and now they're stranded. Yup. Much as I want to help, I'm just a mechanic. I would die. Alright. Gotcha. No, I did not want to set that as my mission. It's okay though, I can just swap missions. Alright, let's go to Armory Alley.
Am I right?
Am I right?
Am I right?
Hey,
Give me this. This isn't right. Here we go. Sakuraba, the central pillar of the Sakuraba group conglomerate. Stability, accuracy. Granada Galactic. This new arms manufacturer is an investor in beam tech research. Wow. Crazy. I can't invest in them though. I have no Moranium. Develop new gear. I can't. So sad. Well, whatever. That's what Lynn is talking about when she says we need to go do stuff. Alright. Can I not actually interact with this map? Wait, do I have to do something like... What? This... Okay. I'm gonna have to figure this out, aren't I? Oh boy. Alright, here we go. Time to break the recording. Ready? Okay, I figured it out. It only took me forever. Man, I'm second guessing the crap out of myself. Not that it, like, even matters. As far as the choice goes. I assume that's probably the last thing I did in the last bit of this video. I'll just, like, install data probes and pick up white whale pieces, and I'll be happy about it. Sounds reasonable enough. Wait, I'm still doing this random side quest I didn't want to do. Can I even interact with this? Yo, I can. Yeah, I know. There you go. Well, you know what? I don't know if I want to fight the Whimsical Duo Guild, to be honest. So, I'm instead going to figure out how to swap my mission back to Chapter 3. Hold on. Where is this? Oh, it's pretty close, actually. Oh, I remember. Yeah, it's this way. Or is it specifically not this way? Oh shoot, I don't remember. Oh man, I played this game so long ago. I'm just like, I remember being lost. No. Stuff. But if I remember being lost, then that means this is wrong. But no, I remember the flowers being the right way. Or would it just be better to, like, act like I've never done this before? Who knows? Okay, but I know I'm going the right way. Also, some of these plants are alive. Yes, fight. Do the fight. The controls, oh, defaulted back. God dang it, hitting the wrong button. I want to. I want to patch you up. Yeah, it's not gonna happen. Also, it didn't drop anything. How rude. Hopefully the mouse was not on the screen. Oh my god, I hit it too soon anyway. No, I'm still bad. No. Alright, time to tank. Here we go. I really should be doing this from the side. But also in my defense, it's difficult to know where the side is.
I don't know why they even bother.
So true, Elma, so true. This dumb spider's probably good. I don't want to get too close to the other one. Hang on, I don't want to be locked onto that. I want to be locked onto its nutsack. There we go. Okay. Oh, you're dead. Okay, maybe we can't beat this. Yeah, I can't even hit it. Run. Time to run. What? What do you mean achievement unlocked? I got my ass beat. That's not fair. Oh my gosh, it's an abandoned
I
scout.
knew we would have heard from them by now.
It was definitely fighting something. But this damage, it's not the usual claw or bite marks.
No signs of the team. If they were eaten, we'd know it. So did they walk away, or were they taken? Right. Either way, they couldn't have gotten very far. Let's keep looking.
Look, I would totally run away and go back to NLA, but we're not allowed, so.
Earth-based IFF signal coming from that direction. It's Pathfinder.
That thing over there, maybe?
It doesn't look natural, does it?
No, it doesn't. It looks like trouble.
And look at this. I'm picking up readings for other life forms too. Multiple signals, moving around inside the structure. Elma, you don't think?
I do think.
I think you're right. Look at their movements. They're controlled.
I like how it gives me options, like, do you want to sound more
Now,
dumb
the
or
question
less
is,
dumb?
Are they native to Mira?
But say
Or
the
are
same
they
thing.
visitors like us? And
Like,
if so, from where?
Well, you see.
Think it's one of the forces that destroyed Earth?
Let's not jump to any conclusions. It's a big universe out there. Of course, we shouldn't rule it out either.
Should we call this into HQ?
Yes, but not from here. If we're picking up their signals, they might be close enough to intercept ours.
You there! Drop your weapons!
Stay calm. We don't want to provoke them.
Earth aliens.
Early.
No!
They know about Earth? You may have been right after all, Lynn.
Uh-oh.
Stand down. Did you already forget my first lesson? Fighting is a last resort.
No.
Our friends here appear to be able to speak our language. Which means we need to find out if diplomacy is a viable
They actually can't speak our language. It's magic.
We come in peace, and
Kind
we're
of.
willing to negotiate. If you have any Earth alien prisoners, we'd ask the conditions for their release. If you don't, we'll leave you in peace.
No negotiation. No condition. We have our orders. All Earth aliens must die.
Oh no.
They've seen us.
Pig boys. Do these guys have any like hearts? No, I guess not. Let me charge up my knife arts.
Finished yet.
Who are these guys? They could be anyone. Oh, I got it. Didn't even get toppled. Oh wait, this one topples. Yeah, I was like, anyone gonna tell me to do anything? Like, resistant. Get toppled. Or don't.
So much for the diplomatic approach. What's the deal with wanting us all dead anyway?
Yeah, I wonder. They did mention they were following orders. Maybe someone higher up their chain of command would be willing to negotiate.
Maybe. Probably not.
I can feel myself getting stronger. My cooking got better.
Especially because we just, like, killed some of them. I imagine the idea is going to go something like, why the hell do you kill my boys? And then we're like, well, you see, they attacked us first. It's like, oh yes, of course. With no vengeance. Everything's all good. Anyways. We'll get into this next time. I think this episode's probably been long enough. Thanks for joining me. Whew. Peace.